Dear gentlemen, have you ever wondered why sometimes you are interested in this particular woman? You feel like she is the one, but the woman does not love you back. And you start wondering, what's wrong with me? Do you want to know why? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nasra Hassan and this is Emotion. If you haven't subscribed yet, kindly do click the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell so that you do not miss anything each time we upload educative content. Do not go anywhere because we'll be right back. Hey and welcome back. This topic is going to be for you gentlemen. Sometimes you see this particular woman and you feel like this is my type, but the lady is not interested in you. What do you do? Sometimes you feel guilty, you feel like there's something wrong with you, right? So this is for you, all the gentlemen. Please gather here, I have something to tell you. My poor brother, sometimes you'll be asking yourself many questions, but the answer is there is nothing wrong with you, and you haven't done anything wrong. If you have been courageous enough to approach her and express what you feel, what is wrong with that? There's nothing wrong. However, there's a secret I want to tell you. Just like you men, ladies also have choices, preferences, and their types. And this is not in a bad way. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it's just a human nature. Some of you like big nyash, some of you like small nyash, some of you like light-skinned ladies, some others like dark-skinned. So it's a human thing. We cannot do anything about that. So even for us ladies, it is the same thing. Some ladies prefer tall men, very tall. Others prefer medium, others like short men. Yeah, like that's how life is, and we cannot do anything about that. You are a good person, you are good. First of all, you have to know that you are good. There's nothing wrong with you. But you approach this particular lady who has caught your attention and you feel like, oh, but when you approach her, she is not interested. You text, she doesn't text back, she takes time to reply, like she just acts. And just know that she's not interested in you. Sometimes you call, she doesn't pick up. Just know she's not interested in you. Why? Because you are not their preference. This is the bitter truth. You are not their choice, and it is okay. There's nothing wrong with you, because I've seen some other guys get somehow stressed and depressed and start feeling guilty, like as if maybe there's something wrong. But there is nothing wrong. You are just not their choice. You are not their preference. What are you supposed to do in this case? Stop insisting. Stop calling. Stop texting. If you find that you are texting and she is not replying, she is not texting you back, just know she's not interested. So stop texting her. Because the more you text, the more you put yourself in a difficult situation, and it is more harmful. You are doing yourself more harm. So stop blaming yourself. Stop asking yourself, what can I do? What do I need to do? Some of you even go further and start bringing her gifts. She has already shown you that she is not interested, but you buy her gift, buy her a new phone, take her out. What does that mean? She has already shown you that she is not interested. Why are you doing all those things? Okay, if you are doing that just in good faith, it is okay. But as long as I know, men, you do not do things just in good faith like that. You are trying to pursue her. and she has already shown that she is not interested. So stop texting, stop calling. What you have to avoid during that situation: do not blame yourself. Don't feel guilty. You haven't done anything wrong. You have just expressed your feelings, and there's nothing wrong with that. Actually, you should be proud of yourself because you have been courageous enough to go to her and express what you're feeling. So there's nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with you. Stop blaming yourself. Stop feeling like maybe you are not enough. You are enough. You are a good gentleman because you have been courageous enough to approach her. So stop texting, stop blaming yourself. The more you do so, the more you do more harm to yourself. The more it becomes difficult, the more the situation becomes complicated for you. So what you have to do, it is just to accept. I know this is hard to believe. I know you expected that I will tell you there are some strategies that I was going to give you, but no. What I can tell you, what I am sure of as a lady, because as ladies we understand each other. So what you have to do in this situation is just to accept. It is hard. I haven't said it is easy. It's not going to be easy, but accept and move on. Do not ask her, why are you treating me like that? The more you do that, the more you give her the power to treat you like that, and you do not deserve that because you haven't done anything wrong. So accept, tell yourself, at least I've tried. It hasn't worked out, not because I am a bad person. You know yourself, you are handsome, you're a gentleman. You have tried, she is not interested, and it has nothing to do with you. Sometimes it has to do with some ladies. Some ladies also have their own mental issues which they haven't dealt with. So sometimes it is hard for them to know who is a good man and who is a bad one, because they have also been betrayed before, and it becomes very hard for them to trust, and they don't want to be in that same situation, so they avoid you. Sometimes it has nothing to do with you. It has to do with them. So accept that it has happened, and there's nothing wrong with you, and move on. Yeah, the future is brighter. There are so many girls await you because you are a gentleman, you are handsome, you have all it takes to get a beautiful woman who will reciprocate the feelings. Accept that this one is not interested in me. Maybe she is not mine, and yours is just on the way, and she will come. Stop insisting when someone is not interested in you. Dear gentlemen, this is all I had for you today, and I hope this information helps. From Emotion, we can't wait to see you in the next episode. Until then, it's a wrap. My name is Nasra Hassan. Bye bye and stay blessed.